Week 1 of the NFL has come and gone, and the biggest headline, at least for those of us here in the Carolinas, has got to be the horrific play of the Carolina Panthers. Aside from a first quarter touchdown by DeAngelo Williams, the Panthers had trouble doing anything offensively. Carolina had just 169 yards of total offense against the Eagles Sunday, but the most troubling stat had to be the 7 turnovers, 5 of which belonged to quarterback Jake Delhomme. That makes 11 turnovers in Delhomme's last 2 games, who received a steady stream of boos throughout Sunday's blowout. After listening to sports talk radio, it seems everyone and their mother wants Delhomme out of Carolina, but the loss isn't entirely his fault. Delhomme couldn't help if the offensive line decided to let the entire Philly D-line through uncontested. Delhomme wasn't responsible for the combined 72 yards rushing by Stewart and Williams, and he definitely had nothing to do with the 85-yard punt return touchdown by Deshaun Jackson. The bottom line is that the entire Carolina Panther team is responsible for the loss. The offense, defense, and special teams all looked like they were playing a 5th preseason game and never matched the intensity of the Philadelphia Eagles. Coach John Fox was adamant Monday that Delhomme is the Panthers starter, despite the 5 turnovers. However, interestingly enough, the Panthers signed QB A.J. Feeley yesterday to be his backup. If Delhomme has another performance like the one he showed on Sunday, expect Panthers fans to be cheering for Feeley to take his place. But Feeley won't be the answer to anyone's prayers. Feeley last saw action in 2007 when he played 3 games, throwing for 600 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. If the Panthers are going to get things back on track, it will be up to Delhomme to pull it together. As for me, I'm not giving up hope. For every time I've seen Delhomme struggle, I've seen him bounce back. I'm giving the 34-year-old 2 more starts to prove he can lead the Panthers into the playoffs. Well, that's it for Tuesday Morning Quarterback with Jim Dalkey. See you next week.